I will try again and again till I will figure it out how to go live on the multiple streams at the same time. I'm not sure if I'm live on Facebook or on YouTube right now because, again, it's a testing. So let's see. I hope. Anyway, today I'm here with my preschool time where I'm going to talk about our Montessori job of the day, which is Australia. Today we are reading about geography. And before kids, they are so much ready to learn anything, grasp anything, and they know more than, in fact, us. So whenever we are talking about geography to the kids, we teach them about the earth in form of we represent earth as globe, and we show them the globe. So this is my Montessori globe, which we do have in the classroom. And the very first, in fact, we have two globes in Montessori room. First is just to tell them the difference between the water and land. So this is a representation of our earth, and as you can see, the blue color represents water, and all other colors, they represent earth, and they represent all the land. So land and water, which represents the whole earth, and this land is divided into basically the big chunks of land, which are known as continents, and there are 7 continents. And there's a very beautiful song which we teach to kids. That is our continent song. That is, tell me the continents, tell me the continents, tell me if you can. Good job. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. Tell me the continents. Tell me the continents. Tell me if you can. Okay, so this is my the globe, which represents my continents. And as you can see, in Montessori classroom, we use different colors on the globe. And for all the kids, after the song is being, sang to them, then we start pointing out the continent. So if you look into it, when I say North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. Tell me the continents. Tell me the continents. Tell me if you can. Now, after teaching them from the continent globe, what we have is another material, and that's the beauty of the Montessori classrooms, that we do have all the materials basically hands-on. So we do use paper, but before that we use lot of hands-on material, and we are going to use right now in here our hands-on puzzle. Okay, in here, as you can see, this is a puzzle which we put on the floor, and we teach them how from the round globe we can also draw things on the plain surface. And once again, whenever we are teaching them the continent song, I know you guys can see it, we again point it out. So the orange color with the North America. So North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. So when they are looking into all these, different shapes for all the continents, that's the concept, we want them to get. And for Antarctica, we do use the upper Antarctica part and the southern Antarctica part, basically, which is, since it's round, it's one. So that's about our continents, and very, very, very soon, very young, they learn about their continents. And in fact, sometimes the kids. They tell us if they see a carrot, and one of my preschool kids looking at the carrot, and they say, oh, the carrot looks like South America. So they start relating to the shapes as well. Okay, so that was the lesson about the continents. And once they have all these continents together, then we teach them about each individual continent separately. And in here, I'm going to show you our next puzzle, and that is about Australia. So that was our job for today. So this is the puzzle. Which is about Australia, and we do have a control map in which they will put all different pieces for my puzzle together. In fact, I'm going to show you how we can have different type of pieces, how we show it to kids, how to put pieces on the control map. That's another Montessori job. Today we are just going to talk about Australia in terms of what kind of where it's placed on the continent, and what kind of weather and how many states Australia have in terms of the Western Australia, the Northern Territory, and the Queensland and South Australia and Victoria. All that we do show it to our kids. So that was a little bit about Australia. That's like a first lesson, and in future I will be coming with more how for them to do the puzzle. So this is my, once again, it's my globe, the continent globe, and teaching them with the songs. That's the best way to teach them. It's like ABCD songs. Every child knows A, B, C, D, F, G. But again, you have to put the song with the material. So all our preschool kids know the continent songs really well. In fact, I have learned myself all the 50 states in the United States. And let's see if I remember that. And I remembered because of the kids. Same thing. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, tell all about them one by one till I've given your name to every state in the USA. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana. I will revise it and come back with this. But what I'm trying to say is whenever you have kids and you want them to memorize things, just make it fun for them. Just have them do the song way. And if you want to know any songs about whether it's the 50 nifty states for older kids, or you need the continent song, you can always contact me and I can send it to you, or you can always go on YouTube and look for that. About once again, for the continent song, I want to do it again so that you have it down. So we are going to start with 1, 2, 3. Tell me the continents, tell me the continents, tell me if you can. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, and Asia. Don't forget Australia, don't forget Antarctica. Tell me the continents, tell me the continent, tell me if you can. Okay, and that's one of my favorite song. I really like when kids know, what they're talking about, and they sound so intelligent. Even I'm sure not all adults know how many continents do we have and their names. So that was my lesson about the continents and how we introduce one continent, Australia, to them. A very basic lesson, but after that, we will go deep into different continents and their countries. And that's where we talk about India as well. In fact, August 15th is coming, and that's India's Independence Day, and we will be talking a lot about India as well. In fact, I want to share with you the small book I have for India, which is India for Kids activity, and it's all about about Indian the whole country, or the flag, or the national bird, national animal, about the tree, river, national anthem, the game, and national fruit, everything in here. And after that, we have all the states and the union territories, and we'll be talking about each state, and then little puzzles about India. So as you can see, this is the book we show it to. Okay, so that's about, one of the books we use with kids to teach about India. And then, we do have some books about Indian festivals, you can see. And again, we are talking about different festivals, and they're doing some work on that um, as well. So again, we have to see what kids they would like to learn, and how we introduce to these concepts, and do they understand these basic concepts. Okay, so that was about our lesson about geography. Again, every day we have a Montessori job of the day. For today, it's Australia. The lesson is on Australia, and how to do the puzzle of Australia, and then go deep when it comes the next time, go more in detail. After that, today, our letter of the day was, it was N. So we read a book about N, and they played soccer today. So every day, we do the sport of the day. So they learn how to kick from the side of the foot and not from the front of the foot. And those simple things, we want to make sure to teach kids the basic skill, how to hold the baseball bat, and how to kick the soccer ball, or with the football, how to throw it. So all those things we do teach kids at very young age. After that, we also have a structured play. And today's structured play, if you guys, like to know, every day we do something different. Sometimes it's Duck Duck Goose, and sometimes it's musical chair. And today was musical chair. So again, in preschool, we do not exclude kids. We just have them keep going. They love to, when the music is playing, they just love to go around the chair, and we do not exclude them at this age. Or even, as an adult, I never understood the concept of in musical chair, the exclusion. And usually, in early childhood education, we do have activities in which, we teach kids how to be included. And one of my favorite activity is with the hula hoop. As the music is stopping, we do put all the kids inside the hula hoop. Uh, so, like in musical chair, what we have is, the kid who sat on the chair, they will sit on the chair, and the other child who did not sit on the chair, they will be excluded. In hula hoop musical chair, or we'll say musical hula hoop, when the music stops, the kids, we have a lot of hula hoops, and then, every child will go individually in their hoop. And when we try to take the hoops out, all the kids have to be in the one hoop. Now with COVID-19, we cannot do that. So we just keep the number of hoops same, and every child just, go and, just stand in their own hoops. So there's so many variety of things we can do with the kids. It's not only one thing, we can do so many things with the kids. So that was about the sport of the day. And let's see what is in our curriculum after musical chair. We did talk about our open-ended boxes. So I never mentioned about the open-ended toys in which kids get to see and play with different things. So I'm going to show you today. We had cars, and I will show you the car box so that you will know. While I'm getting my car box, it just, we have labeled all our open-ended boxes. So we have small boxes and big boxes. And with the cars, again, they can line up, they have Hot Wheel cars, they have wooden cars, or the, automobiles, different like taxi or the ambulance, or we do have the school bus. That's their favorite. And what we try to do with the kids, and I would highly recommend you to do these things, activities with your kiddos at home. Nowadays, we are getting a lot of Amazon boxes. Okay, so with the Amazon boxes, we just open them and have them just, go like, we use a table or the chair and make it tilted. Or even if you have a hardcore book, then you can have it, go it just down, down the hill, and they can change the slope, and they can have the race with the cars. Cars is always a one activity. The kids love it. Boys, girls, they all love the activity. Okay, so as we are, and then we can have them line up the cars as well. Okay, so that was our cars, which again, we have another activity with the kids that they can. I feel like I'm a little tilted. Is the camera tilted? I'm tilted. I don't know. Anyway, so with the cars, they can play by themselves. In terms of, we do not teach them what to do. Like, there are activities where we teach kids how to explore, but with the open-ended, we just have them their creativity flow, and we do not tell them what to do. We can show them, they can go down the ramp, or they can line up the cars, but whatever they would like to do. They want to do racing, they want to just, sort by colors, they want to sort by different, wheels. We just have them, do whatever they like to do. So that was our open-ended, we say boxes, or open-ended play. And after that, what we have is, which I'm going to do, is my book reading, the favorite part, the 5 Little Monkeys. And even if you guys don't have this book, fine, because 5 Little Monkeys, it's a classic, very classic book. So just memorize it. And when I didn't have kids, and whenever I heard any of the moms singing these songs, Old MacDonald's or Five Little Monkeys, I was like, wow, they know so much. And then with time I learned. So just learn with the kids how to sing the songs. Okay, so we are going to read this book of Five Little Monkeys. So these are five little monkeys, and again, we are going to count with them. So you're going to see in the book how many monkeys: 1, 2, 3, 4, and this monkey upside down. So I still have. Okay, so this is my five little monkeys. Again, we go left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sometimes, I'm like, when I'm trying to find out, I can, go any direction. But when I'm teaching to kids, again, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five little monkeys. And usually, I have my fingers with that. Five little monkeys. Okay. So this is, it was bedtime, and I'm going to show you a little bit, closer. It was bedtime. So five little monkeys took a bath. So five little monkeys took a bath. Five little monkeys put on their pajamas because it's time to sleep. Five little monkeys brushed their teeth. Five little monkeys said good night to their mama. So we just say good night. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five little monkeys, and that's my mama monkey. Then five little monkeys jumped on the bed. So on this part, then I change into the song. It's like this: five little monkeys jumping on the bed. So it's like, five, you just, jump them. Five little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So one fell off. How many left? So in here, again, showing the kids with the pictures, and they can have the book in their lap, and they can look at the pictures, and they're like, uh-oh, how they can bump their head. Okay. And then after Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So now there are only 4 monkeys. So these are 4 monkeys. And again, we are counting with our fingers, and then, we are jumping. Like after that, they are going to jump again. So look at that. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Uh-oh, how many left? And then, we count how many monkeys are left. So now the doctor said no more monkeys. So on the couch, now we have 2 monkeys, and on the side we have 3 monkeys. And now these 3 monkeys, 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. So you guys can see. So as you can see, now there are only 3 monkeys. And out of 3, again, they started jumping. And when they jump, what will happen? One will fall down. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no. So Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So on the couch now there are three, and there are only two left. So they'll go on the bed, and two little monkeys jumping on the bed. So again, with the fingers you can do jumping on the bed. And one fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And now, three on the couch, one on the floor, and there is only one monkey. One little monkey jumped on the bed. She fell off and bumped his head. So that's the beauty of preschool kids books, It's very repetitive and it's very engaging, and before you know, they'll memorize, and you will think that, the kids are reading the book, but it's not. Kids are not reading the books. They are just memorizing it. So Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So 5 little monkeys they fell fast asleep. So again, one is fall, one is fell. Thanks God, thank Godness, said the Mama. Now I can go to the bed. So all of them, they are sleeping. And the end. So this is the book about 5 little monkeys, and by Elaine Preschool. And 5 Little Monkeys, it's a classic. You can get, with different authors also. So feel free to get any of these books. I like the hardcover books, long life, even if they want to rip, they cannot. So for the younger kids, I definitely recommend to you hardcover books. They stay longer, and kids cannot rip off. Like I have another book for the kids, which is about the wonder of farm animals, and you can see the paper is not hardcover, but the pictures are really big. So it's a good book with the big pictures and the real pictures instead of animation. Personally, I like the books with the real pictures, the real animals, the real people, not the drawn one. But even though it's better than the fiction characters like Spider-Man or the princesses. Montessori do not support all those. In Montessori, we do teach kids with the real things like leaves or animals, or about the people, but nothing about the fictitious character. Even though on birthdays kids do tend to get princesses and Spider-Man, which is okay for them to get it, but in the Montessori classroom you will not find any of these fictitious characters or teaching by them. So that was this was all about our today's lesson. We learned about the continents. Tell me the continents, tell me the continent, tell me if you can. Okay, let's see. And then we learned about the Australia. We did the puzzle with the Australia map, and then we learned about the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed, and we also learned about the open-ended box, which was today our open-ended box. Cars, and again, the cars are real, so try to teach the kids the cars, the colors, or the numbers. Again, cars are real, and these are the models, the small models they can learn from. So that was our lesson for today, the preschool time. And once again, as I said, I'll try to come live every day to teach kids, and very soon we will have a time, because again, today I am testing with some other software, because somehow it showed up on my YouTube channel when I went live 2 days ago. So there is something which is working, something I'm not sure if on Facebook it's working or not, but I'm going to check, and I'll promise I'll keep on coming till I figure it out. And meanwhile, if you guys know how to stream on the different channel at the same time, please contact me. Okay, cool. I will see you guys then on tomorrow. Yeah, that's when we are going to see you again. Have a nice one. Have a wonderful day, rest of your day, and enjoy each and every moment. Um, because that's what life is all about. Enjoy these moments. Thank you very much. I will see you then tomorrow again on live session. Thank you. Bye. It's saying finish.